like to mention about the finish is that it's a very helpful position for us to use to identify what we did during the swing, because it is a static position. That means we're not moving anymore. We're done. We're holding on to it. And it's a really good idea that when you are finished with the swing, you should hold it for a long time. When we have that opportunity to just stand there and hold it, our bodies really feel what happened. What we really want to make sure is on the finish that we're level or that we're even slightly down, okay? This right shoulder should not be moving up, because what that does is it pulls you away from the golf ball. Obviously, if I put this club out here in front of me like this and I pull my shoulder away, notice that the club comes with me, right? During the swing, our right shoulder is going to be working to be lower. That means on the finish, we should probably keep it there, okay? We want it to be nice and low so that on the finish, we're here, maybe level, but never here, because this means that we pulled away. What I want, if I'm going to be in good balance, and I'm going to have 100% of my weight on my front foot, I'm going to want it to be flat on the ground. If it's rolled out like this, that means I'm hanging back. During the backswing, it may come up a little bit, that's fine. But on the forward swing, we want it flat. If we're going to try to keep this club on plane the entire time, we should be keeping it on plane even after it's completed the swing around, okay? It's still going to be on plane. Just like when we take it back, we want it to be on plane. Why wouldn't we want that on the finish, right? We want that club to be pointing back down to where the ball was, because then we're ensuring that we've completed the swing staying on plane. If I came across the shot like this, then it's going to make the club move around. You see how it came flat and now the club is horizontal instead of at that angle back down to the ball. Conversely, if we have something that's way too inside to out, notice that the club is going to be pointing back down to the ground behind me, okay? And that's, again, that's way off plane. That's not anywhere near what we're looking for here. Now, if I have a stronger grip on the club, the only way I'm going to be able to let that club face square up is if my body moves in a much more a round fashion, okay? Instead of swinging properly with where I have my right hip and my right shoulder and my right knee all moving over my left toe, I actually have to kind of spin around. If I spin around with that stronger grip, then that's going to square up the club face, okay? And that may seem like a good idea, but you know what we're going to find? Because we have a stronger grip, if we do hit a straight shot and we spun around, again, we're going to have those two identifiers. We're going to have that foot is going to start to roll out, okay? Because we had to spin around and we kind of pulled away from the ball a little bit. The second thing that we're going to see is that this club is now going to be horizontal to the ground. If you know the key points to look for, you can identify what happened during the entire swing. And that's why I always say, if you start well and you finish well, you will swing well. There's no other way you can do it. But you have to be very specific on how you start and very specific on how you finish.